प्रहलाद जी कल 9:45 है। हाँ कोई कुछ बोले 9:45 अकेले चाहे जाने का है।
Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight for the early overs.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are none for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Eight runs added there. India are 1 for 17. Anderson from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 29.
Wait on.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
End of the over. India are 1 for 37.
Wait.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowlers. Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? End of the over. 8 off it. India are 1 for 45.
Waiting.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'll get at least one.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Nicely played.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Robinson into the attack now, from the Randwick end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on. Oh, nice ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
There'll be runs here.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
Yep.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Wokes is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Get on.
Straight to the fielder. Solid defence, very compact.
Waiting. Waiting.
9 runs added there. India are 1 for 85.
Up home.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Oh, nice ball.
Robinson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Waiting.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant shot, that.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfect technique and placement.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Robinson from the Randwick end.
Oh, that's spot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting. Waiting.
That's out. Caught.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
India get through another over. Only one from it. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Roots, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Got that away nicely.
Yep. Yep.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Wokes giving away too much width.
Wokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good shot.
Yep.
It's found the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Broad coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for England.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait there. Wait. Yep, yep. Ball is in.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over.